Hello, everybody. It is Ghost Hunter 385. I'm back with more Kirby, another topic, and more commentary for everybody. Alright, everybody, quick side note here, real quick. My live streams are still on pause until I get my internet issues sorted. And yes, you will see that I am using third level of copy ability powers here with the Meta Knight sword and the other and the new and the last fire ability. Yes, I did that as part of my live stream, and the live stream did not work out. So if you see me using those abilities, just know I've been having issues, and I would not be doing this right now if I did not have those issues. So thank you, and I hope everybody understands. I digress. Now let's talk about today's topic. And today's topic is incel. Is incel. Now I can already sit here and some people say, you know, incels, you mean the violent, volatile, involuntary non men who can't get with women because they're so ugly? No. Well, kind of, yes and no. But I'm going to call this person the Emperor. Now, the Emperor and I have had many a discussion. And just as anyone... Now, for those who ask why I call this person Emperor, the answer to that is straightforward. The dude, let's just say my friend here, he has grand ambitions, and he also is also... Bleh, I gotta stop that. But basically, he also happens to like the idea of the Emperor from Warhammer 40k, and that's where this idea comes from. Anyway, I digress. I was talking with the Emperor, and he was telling me that there's no such thing as incel. And when I asked him how and why that was, he basically laid it down to me. Any man can get laid if he tries hard enough. And when I pointed out to him that, not every guy can get laid because of looks. Dang it. I meant to collect that power right there. Oh, well, let's see if there's another one down this way that I can get real quick. But anyway, I digress. Me and him were talking, and he told me that incels were not really real. There can be there's voluntary celibacy, but there is no such thing as involuntary. Now, I argued with him about it, but the point that he made that I knew was correct was that any guy can get laid, or any guy can get married. Now, I could already hear some people saying, Ghost Hunter, what are you talking about? Women's expectations are so unrealistic. Yes. Do you want to know why that is? It's because these women live in the social media bubble where they're on Tinder, Bumble, and other apps where only, maybe 5-10% of men who look really good in their pictures, get professional pictures taken that highlight their best attributes. And, these guys also on top of that are either millionaires or they're making six figures. And these women date these men, and, it's sad to say, but you know what? These women are pump and dumps for these men, because guess what? She's Tuesday chick. She's Wednesday chick. She's whatever. Is this woman actually wife material to this man? Heck no, she's not. She is an entitled woman who thinks she's entitled to a man who makes six figures, is over 6 feet tall, packing a hefty pipe down south here. And, what is she to him? She's nothing. She's his entertainment for wherever he is on business. All he's doing is hitting it up so he can hook up and get his rocks off, basically. That's all she is to him. Do you think that these women are ever going to get married or be happy? No. Most of them are going to end up single moms. Because By the time they realize that that the quote-unquote rich dude who was her dream man, her quote-unquote Superman, is, guess what? He's not going to commit to her. He has no interest in committing to her. Because guess what? Just as he's got her on the hook, he's got others just waiting for him, all lined up for their chance to actually to try and get him to wife her up. But he's never going to, because why would he? So, aside from the women who are like that, who you constantly see on all the male shows like Fresh and Fit, and hell, maybe even a few guys have met women like that. And it's basically, you know what you need to do? You need to level up. Now, can you make yourself taller? Sure, there's a plastic surgery for that, but it often has complications. You want to know what the best thing you can do is? Level up. Be the best version of you that you can be. And eventually, when you're strutting around with confidence and you're walking around like you own everything, women are going to notice. And they'll be like, who's this guy? Why does he look so good? And you want to know what's more than likely? After you've built an empire, you've built your career, like I'm trying to build up my YouTube here, guess what's eventually going to happen? You're eventually going to find success. Because, oh yeah, guess what? She can't get the man who she wants to commit to her because that's what she thinks she deserves. Trust me. When they're old enough and start, oh, I want a good man. Yeah, they're going to come rushing to you. Oh, please wife me up. Make me your wife. It's going to be like, sorry, bro. It's like, sorry, chick. Heck no. But let me know if you want to hook up. And if she's got a daughter, it's like, hello. Hello, sweet, sweet thing, basically. Now, all jokes aside here, if you're looking to get married as a man in the Western world, I simply recommend that if you do, you find someone who at least has an idea of what they want with their life and no issues. Because that's the best thing that you can hope for. And if you're going to marry any woman who is extremely political, I recommend you treat her like, well, let's just go with a vampire here. You pull out the cross, you pull out the bulbs of garlic and say, "Begone, she-devil," or whatever the heck you want to say. Because strong women who have extremely strong political beliefs are not going to be friendly to you. Just because, guess what? You're a dude. Now, getting back on topic, level up your game and do something. Now, for me, leveling up was actually going into the military and getting out of my comfort zone, as it were. That's how I leveled up to a degree here, folks. And, I will sit here and say this now, how I view myself. And I'm not going to lie to anybody. This is how I truly view myself. I'm fugly. Now, for those who don't know what fugly means, it means fat and ugly. I view myself as fat and ugly. Now, I'm probably never going to do a face reveal because I don't need my face tied to this YouTube channel. This is strictly as a hobby, and I don't feel the need to show my face. But the point is I view myself as fugly, yet I'm married to a woman who I view as a 7. She's not kitten cute, but she's cute to me, and I wouldn't change that at all. But the point is level up in your own way and level up the way you can. And eventually, a woman will come into your life. Make what you're trying to do your priority. So at least that way you can get somewhere. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see everybody in the next video.